There is a new controversy surrounding the NSA, the spy agency denying reports that it eavesdropped on the Vatican, that it spied on the Pope. Kentucky Senator Rand Paul wants an answer on this. He's live from the Hill now. And, sir, 30 minutes ago, you introduced what on the Senate floor regarding this?
I introduced a resolution asking the president to come clean. He apparently wasn't aware that we were monitoring the phone calls of the Chancellor of Germany. I wonder if he wasn't aware that we may have been monitoring the phone calls of the Pope. This is so over the top that it has to stop. And really, this resolution calls on the president to get control of what's going on with this spying. I don't think it does any good for diplomacy to be spying on the Pope.
Okay,
and I want an answer from the president.
A couple of things here. The NSA categorically rejected this report that came out of Italy earlier today. In fact, the Vatican, a spokesman, said unaware of any of the allegations and downplayed that report. What do you say to that?
Yeah, but here's the question. The NSA also says collecting bulk data on Americans is not spying. So you have to parse their words, okay? Because when Director Clapper came to Congress, he said they weren't collecting any data. They've lost a lot of credibility. But the other thing here is they may well have collected data on the Pope, but they're saying that wasn't spying because they didn't listen to his phone calls. I think we need to know, were they monitoring his phone calls? Were they collecting any records on the Pope? And I expect an answer from the president.
Just to be specific, what difference would it make, for lack of a better phrase, what difference would it make if the president denied this publicly?
Well, it makes a difference because do we want to be the country that is spying on the Pope? For goodness sakes, what good is that?
But if the
Does that
NSA
help our standing in the world?
Understood, but if the NSA said it's not true, how would it change if the president said it's not true?
Apparently, the NSA and the president aren't always communicating. The president said he was unaware that the Chancellor of Germany was being spied upon, and apparently she was. What I'm saying is you can't take things at face value. If the NSA says they weren't spying, what I want to know from the NSA or the president, did you collect any data on the Pope's phone or when he was an archbishop? Were you collecting data on his phone? It's a very specific question, and to my mind, they've been dishonest in their representations in the past.
It was short, Senator. Thank you. We'll see if you get your answer. Rand Paul from the Hill.
Right,
thank you, sir. Allison.